For the next month or so, nothing else matters. This is simply the tournament in world football. It has been a long 4 years, but we're finally here. The race for the big prize begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations, but there can only be one winner. And so, the national anthems. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
No way through, so back it comes. Decent chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Neymar. And he shoots! And the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brazil really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Picks it up out wide. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Chooses to go back. And it's Guimaraes. It's a loose ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Matthews Cunha. Shoots! Always going over the top.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
And it's played forward. Still goalless at the moment. Gets into some space. And the ball is out of play. Neymar. Matthews Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Gets it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Rafinha. Neymar. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior. Nice physical challenge. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that's a good ball. Oh, whistle's gone, now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for goal! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That was beautiful, something close to genius. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Etienne, he's in plenty of space here. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. Rafinha. And now the breakaway. Etienne. He's found a way through. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Brazil really could have done without this. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lovely bit of skill. And it's Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Neymar really struggling to influence. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, good spread. Rafinha, gently done. And he's managed to get free. Matthews Cunha! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mateus Cunha is offering a right...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, nice touch. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Deep cross. Here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Marquinhos. And here's Paqueta. Rafinha. Lovely feet. Wins the duel this time. Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's really well manoeuvred. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vinicius Junior chips it through. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 16. Coming on to replace him is
Casemiro. And it's Neymar. Hit into the middle. Rafinha. Rafinha crossed in once more. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! They've scored! Right back in the game! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Rafinha. Gabriel. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neymar. Shot, surely! Decent enough try.
substitution for Brazil.
So there's going to be another change here.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Vinicius Junior. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Neymar. Vinicius has another go! He has done it! Brazil are back in business! Vinicius Junior duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Neymar. And that could set him on his way. And he's heaved it away. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution in progress.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that was very necessary.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's been drilled. He's had a go! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, he may have snatched at that, Peter. The ball came in at a pace, and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Lobbed in behind. He's got a great chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And the referee brings it to a close. So a smooth start, and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That will be very nicely. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to our players from Job Well Done.